Hello, welcome back, everybody.
Marhaba.
Hello. Marhaba. Yeah, hello. Kamusta? Konnichiwa.
Konanon.
Okay,
We're good. That's the end of the episode.
okay.
Episode 20, baby.
20, yeah. 20. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm
Bente.
excited.
Yeah, like, I don't know. 20 episodes, that's crazy. Yeah.
Every time I feel like every episode we're like, oh, 15, that's crazy. Oh,
That's
17,
crazy.
It's like every
It is
episode.
crazy. Let me just say what's the general spectrum.
Sorry, I just cracked my neck. I know I was moving weird, but I was like,
Holy shit.
yeah.
The general spectrum, what?
When people crack their neck so intensely, doesn't it scare you a little bit?
Yeah, because sometimes I'll be just like, in
Yeah.
class, I'll be like, I'm just moving my head like this. And everyone's looking at me like, is she okay? Like, but I don't notice it because I'm just doing it, you know?
Yeah,
But it's weird.
when I see people too much and I see like it's like very deep.
yeah.
Oh my god, my neck! I can feel it in my own neck, man. That shit it's intense. It's scary.
I don't even know if it's healthy or no. Like some
Yeah.
people say it's not.
Yeah, I crack my fingers a lot.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, like there was like this one experiment where this scientist or health person cracked his left or right arm or left hand, I mean,
Yeah,
for like 50 years, and then the other like not even touching
I
it.
love that.
And then
Nothing
both the
happened.
hands are fine.
I got too excited. There.
Yeah, that's the thing, because chiropractors, like, that's their job, to crack your body,
Yeah.
you know? So,
That's
to crack your body.
that's ASMR's best friend right there. That's ASMR's best friend.
Yeah.
Chiropractors.
Yeah.
I keep seeing a lot of those videos. They're intense.
I know.
What about the one where like they pull you from your jaw, like your neck, and they're like,
That's scary.
I'm just waiting for someone to not open their eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when's it gonna happen? When's that video?
That
gonna come up?
reminds me of, like, on my birthday, I got this massage. Like, like, whatever. And then she was, like, doing the massage, the lady.
Yeah.
And then suddenly I got tickled. And it was so embarrassing because I started moving like this. But I don't want her to feel like I was enjoying it or something, you know? So I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just get so ticklish, you know? And I was just like, and she didn't say anything. She just moved to another part, you know, of my body, you know? I was like,
that's awkward.
I was like, say something, you know? Like, why you make it, like, why you silent like
that's
that?
awkward.
Well, you don't want to express that you're enjoying it. Like, don't you like? Oh, God,
No,
that's good.
but I
No,
no,
don't
no,
do
no,
that.
no.
I mean,
Oh yeah! Right there, man.
no, not like it's just
Lower.
Like, it's just like
Right there.
it's just like, oh shit, good job, like kind of.
Oh,
kind of
I
thing.
say that, but like every time I'm so careful by the way I say it. Like, oh, like,
It sounds
thank you,
so
it's really
sexual?
good.
Like what?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So
okay.
you got this one. You got a massage as well back
Yeah.
like years ago.
Yeah.
Anyways. So when you did it, was it just towel on the ass? And
Yeah.
you're just like
I was,
on your
I was
stomach?
naked and then like towel.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah, but I don't like to
Damn.
get like fully naked.
Yeah, just wear
Yeah,
something.
but
like-
I don't want to talk about that. But they're
Anyways.
they're always so careful. Like, oh, can I please just? And I'm like, oh, it's
Can I
fine,
please
it's fine.
just-
Same thing with you, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's very... Is there any knots where you're like, oh fuck, like
Oh fuck yeah. Like
pain?
there's-
Just pain.
There was she found 10.
I get scared. I'm just-
Yeah,
yes.
they
She
can
found,
feel
like-
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
feel like the bumps like on some
That
muscles.
freaks me out.
And she does it with the elbow like
Yeah.
this. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, it's really
But that's good though.
My back is curdling.
Like, she literally spent like 15 minutes on my neck because I told her that,
Yeah,
like,
she
studying
cracked
so
your
much.
neck too.
She did like all kind of movement.
She put you in a fucking headlock and she was like, watch this.
And she brought like a hot towel and she would like put it on whichever like part she did.
Yeah.
And it's real. I haven't been to a massage place where they do this, but
Yeah.
like she puts like hot towels on you wherever she finishes, and like it's really helpful.
It's really helpful.
Stop.
I know.
True.
But like hot towels.
Yeah.
So like the hot same thing with taking a hot shower, like eases muscle tension.
Yes, it was really good.
Eases muscle tension. If you have muscle aches, I think you should take cold showers. I'm pretty sure. If your
Yeah.
muscles are like achy and they're sore, you
I
take
think
cold
so.
showers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't take hot showers. Yeah,
Don't
true,
take hot
true,
showers.
true,
Hot
true.
showers are like when muscle tension is
True.
crazy high.
True.
Have y'all gone into like a cold shower, like a full-on cold shower throughout?
So
I tried it once.
When
You
I was
tried it
playing,
once?
But I always do it after each shower. It's better to like shower with cold
Minimize it.
water,
Yeah.
so that
okay.
like circulation in your body like gets better and like your pores close.
she knows. She knows.
Your
Yeah.
I did this in
pores
high school.
close.
And also, it's good for your hair.
Really?
Yeah,
Cold
your
showers?
skin, your hair, your blood, everything.
Yeah, no, hot water is really damaging.
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Body.
Yeah.
I could say that. I could.
But
say
like,
that.
I used to do cold showers every morning when I was in high school, just because I was like, sports.
yeah.
It totally helps, man.
Wakes me up.
You know, wake me up, wake me up. It really woke me up inside.
yeah.
Yeah, I hate those people that say, like, oh, I don't need coffee. I just take a cold shower. I'm like, you're a
Yeah, that's fucked
psychopath. Like, honestly.
Yeah, what did you go through?
What do you?
Yeah.
Hug your parents.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what were we talking about? I had a tangent before I started getting into the massage shit, because I did it once. I just felt pain a lot, just a lot of pain, not like, just a lot of pain. That's it.
Yeah.
Like knots in my back, and they would like dig into it, but roll it out.
Yeah.
Like I don't. It was painful, because I remember like playing basketball. I used to get a lot of muscle cramps because my dumbass never drank water. Not a lot of water.
Did you
didn't
stretch?
really drink. Didn't stretch. Because it
Oh,
would be before
shit.
basketball, like before games. I just get too hyped. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go play. I don't need to do this bitch ass shit.
yeah.
And then I paid the price by going home and having like a tennis ball sized muscle cramp just in my calf.
The fuck.
And it would
How
just
does that-
our coach would just have to take a tennis ball, actually an actual tennis ball, and just roll it out. And it's the
Oh.
most painful thing I've ever been a part of.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
What time about it? Before that,
I don't even know.
I keep going on tangents. I'm just out
No.
here.
I mean, because like for me, the sort of a similar thing that happened.
Sorry, you guys.
Sorry.
I had an
Yeah.
idea. I had an idea. Maybe
All right, guys. That's
go to
the
the
end of the
next topic.
podcast.
We go to the next- we go to the next- I had an idea. We should go to the next topic. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was.
No, because like in that same kind of realm of injury, like I always had like ankles being kind of twisted.
Ooh.
Same.
Like, How many other times?
Ankle
Like,
sprains.
but now
rolled
like my
ankles.
my right ankle like makes that sound,
Same.
which is see,
Why?
because I've
Mine when I
twisted
walk-
it like how many times
You
now?
need more calcium, maybe.
Mine.
I already eat
Drink-
and drink more, like enough
So-
calcium.
I have a story about this. I rolled my right ankle 3 times really hard. One to where a bone spur kind of like a bone chip happened, where my tendon, it stretched so far. Usually the tendon's supposed to just snap,
Yeah.
and then you have to get surgery because tendons don't regrow.
Uh huh.
The tendon just stretched really far, and a piece of the back ankle of my bone just pulled off a little bit, but it went back in place.
Oh,
And they're like, okay, this is actually good because it'll heal naturally.
nice.
You can only do forward and back motions. So you can only go on walks. If you can run, do it after like 3-4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can start running, but only forward motions. Basketball, soccer, all that shit is like very diagonal. You're doing quick cuts and everything.
Yeah.
I'm a dumb 16-year-old. I was like, oh yeah, for sure. I'll totally do that, doc. Well, my gym class offers me up.
Yeah.
Or there's a class that offered up like, oh, we're going to go on a 4-day
Yeah.
hiking trip up a mountain.
Yeah.
It's 6 hours up, 7 hours down.
Yeah.
And then we're going to, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, bet, let's do this. And a week after this whole injury that I literally had crutches the week before,
Mm-hmm.
I just asked my gym teacher, I was like, hey, yo, dapped him up. Do you have an ankle brace? And I went on the whole hiking trip. And my shit did not heal correctly, obviously. So now it
Oh.
clicks every time I walk. Same thing. It clicks every time I walk. And I know I'm going to have issues when I get older.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know
fucked.
why when we're younger, like we're just like we think these things are challenges, and we're like, oh, I just
I
want to
can
do
tough
that.
it.
Yeah.
Tough it
Got
out.
it.
Like I remember when I was in high school, I would buy shoes that are like maybe 2 sizes smaller than my feet,
Mhm.
just because I was embarrassed. Like, oh, I don't want to have a big size feet. Like I don't
Oh,
want to have big
really?
size shoes, and my toes would like go through so much pain. I
Oh.
would like walk, I would like go run,
That's how you
everything,
get bunions.
and I would go back home.
Oh,
like
shit.
I destroyed my feet back in Egypt. Yeah.
Damn.
And I'm like now thinking about, I'm
It
like,
doesn't,
what
like-
is that?
who cares?
Yeah.
The thing is, you know what sucks? In the moment, I even told my mom when I got back from the ship, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be paying for this when I get older. I had the
You
self awareness.
I'm
I
fine.
had the self awareness.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna pay. Because I remember when we got back from the trip, my
Yeah.
ankle started to click. Like it was a lot louder than it is now, but it was like, clicking a lot. I was like, oh, mom. When I'm like 85, I'm pretty fucked. I'm gonna have very severe ankle problems. I was on both ankles too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it warrants like your injuries warrants like it's a pretty good cause, you know, for it. Me, I was just like walking. I was like jumping. I was dancing. Like, shit happened to my right, right ankle. I just like misstep and then boom, there was that.
Damn.
But do you think the problem is with the shoes? Maybe
I think so.
because sometimes when the shoes is like the sports shoes or like sneakers where like they're so soft, so they don't protect your feet when you're like moving in a weird way.
Yeah, if you play basketball with non-basketball shoes,
Yeah.
like no ankle support, you're super fucked.
Like, you know, skateboarding, like some people like wear that like ankle boot, I guess. Not boot, but like sneakers, ankle sneakers. Yeah.
Like,
so that it protects their ankles.
Yeah, like a high top kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Have you guys ever got hit in the shins with a scooter? Like one of those little scooters?
Oh, yeah,
and a scooter hits
I
your
had
shin?
a scooter.
Top
yeah.
10 worst pains
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
When you're on a scooter and it flips around
Yeah,
and hits your shin.
yeah.
God, oh my! I called my ancestors, bro. I started smoking in my house, and I was like, great grandma. What the
Or when you hit your elbow.
yeah, the funny bone.
Yeah,
There's nothing funny about it. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like and even also like my knee, like I like that one time.
What happened?
That one time. Actually, that's the second time I think that I could remember.
How hard do you?
The first time I was
dance?
just doing the Orange Justice, the
Wow.
Fortnite dance.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
Showing
cringing you out. But yeah, I was just doing the craziest things with the knees, like crazy bending, and then the right knee was just like, okay, fuck this.
Oh
And
no.
then the kneecap just kind of moved to the right of it, and I was like, oh fuck. And then
I don't like that.
and then I fell on the ground, and I was feeling my knee. I was like, yo, you're in the wrong place.
Where is
You're
it?
in the wrong place. And then I was like, it's the shittiest feeling ever because
fuck?
you can't control the lower part of your leg, whatever leg that that kneecap kind of got dislocated, and then it hurts the whole time. Every move that you kind of like make. So I just sat there and then like popped it back in.
Dude, that's so
I thought these things happen only to old people.
Whoa.
But
I am old, bro.
Carl's retiring next year. By the we never told that.
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah,
And this-
hey.
We blow up.
Hey. No, damn.
And then the second time was actually recently with
Oh,
at Portside.
at my birthday.
Yeah,
And
your
mine
birthday.
and, your
It
partner's
happened?
birthday.
Yeah, it
No
happened.
way.
Because me and mine and your partner's
Yeah.
not partner.
Ah.
Mine and your partner share the same the birthday.
Birthday, yeah.
You know what's hilarious? I have a childhood best friend. I shouldn't say her name. She lives in Delnay, and her birthday's one day after mine, and I grew up with her. She was like my best friend.
Yeah.
Hers was also like, I shouldn't say that date, but I was oh shit, that's cute. And then meet the partner. I was like, oh shit, what's up, man?
Yeah, you guys get along.
Yeah. I fucking love the guy, man.
Yeah.
Good taste in music.
Yeah.
Cooks great food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chef.
Fuck, he cooked for us once. Damn.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I was like,
He made you say his name.
I was like, pick me up. But at our birthdays, you kind of.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
I saw it. I saw it in action.
I fell to the ground and I was like, oh fuck. And then I grasped onto Cameron's like
You saw-
pants. And I almost pantsed him on the way down
Kind of did, dude. So I would obviously
on his birthday.
wearing
and I was-
underwear. But like, because Carl was dancing, he was going into it. But all of a sudden, it was like he was like the leaning tower. Of
Yeah.
Giza? He was kind of just going sideways, and he like fell and he grabbed onto my pants and. I was just showing. I was like, "Oh shit, not me!" And so, yeah, and,
It's like, not here,
and you
bro.
couldn't
No, I'm
like
just-
get up properly, and you're like, "Oh yeah, Yeah, and you sat down and couldn't get up.
I didn't see that.
I don't know where you were.
Yeah.
I was.
You guys were probably just getting drinks or wait in the washroom. Do
Yeah.
washroom lines.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of like the most scariest thing because I thought I was gonna walk home in a crutches. Like,
Maybe you should get an X-ray just in case for this.
Yeah, you
knee.
have you since that first happened? Have you?
no,
Because sometimes
it feels okay now.
they say
I
sometimes
think.
they say sometimes that like one of parts of your body are like longer than the other
When it
side
unaligns.
sometimes. Yeah, unaligned.
Yeah.
So sometimes one of your legs is longer than the other.
It means
So-
there's something wrong.
No, that's normal.
It means I'm dying.
No, it's
No.
not. No, it's
So when you walk, like you naturally put more pressure on one leg more than the other, or when you stand. So like it just keeps building up that pressure, and then it turns into this.
yeah, it builds
I'm
up
not a
injuries.
doctor, but
Yeah, no. So your hip
Disclaimer.
alignment, and it starts from your ankle to your knees to your hips.
yeah.
It's a hip alignment.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
if it's fucked up or adjusted or like you in our
How
case,
old are we? What the fuck?
I know, right? If in our
Just like,
case,
oh my
We
God.
researched all of this shit and then like.
well, dude, I did it when I was like in high school. Like when you roll
True.
your ankle, it's
Yeah.
weak, right?
Yeah.
So your body adjusts to use your left leg more.
Yeah.
If you rolled your right ankle, and so
Damn.
you can create an imbalance.
And you lean on one leg more than the other. Yeah.
You'll create an imbalance, which will lead to more injuries,
Yeah.
which is the
Jeez.
fucked up part.
Yeah.
So
Jeez.
that ankle injury probably led to your knee shit.
Yeah.
I mean, probably yeah. Or
Get an
there's the
X-ray.
superstition as well in my
Ooh,
in Filipino.
Good segue.
In the Filipino, in my household, like before,
Mhm.
that whenever you get injured, there's always somebody that like speaks bad about you.
Oh.
Somewhere.
Is it somebody in the household?
I don't know
Or
if it's
just, like,
somebody in the
someone
household generally.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay.
generally everywhere.
It's like, God damn it, Aunt Jackie, what the
for,
fuck of me?
for us, when you bite your tongue, that means someone's talking badly about you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Bite your tongue.
Mine is more wholesome. It's like when you yawn, someone's talking about you.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like, oh, if
we-
you yawn.
We have something
someone's talking
similar.
about you.
Yeah. Something
Yeah.
someone gossiping about you. Yeah.
Gossiping.
Yeah. Like growing up, like there's just these crazy like superstitions that we've had. I think we've talked about this as well in like
Yeah,
the past podcast, but like I don't know, just to not do shit, which is crazy, man. But I don't know. Growing up as well, like we believe in a lot of or we had this person like a quack doctor, like
Quack?
What's that?
it's basically they do some
Magic.
not voodoo magic, but
Suggestic.
like suggestive.
Yeah,
it's,
suggestic's not a word.
It's
no.
like, it's like
Sorry, suggestive.
it's like a holistic kind of medicine,
Okay.
which is like
Yeah.
herbs and shit and like I don't know prayers. And
You
all
you
that,
write
yeah.
something on a piece of paper
Yeah,
and
like
put it
sort of like
underneath the person
witch-
you love, and then
like
you
witchcraft
damn,
almost kind of
something like
thing. Yeah,
Witchcraft.
yeah,
Yeah.
And I think I remember this dude like working with a lot of my homies back in Philippines, and then some of them would actually like heal up. They would do like the weirdest thing, like
What?
they would have like a bowl of water, and then people would just be around them
Chug,
doing
chug,
these-
chug, chug, chug.
doing the seance, and then they would actually just drop the like the candle wax on the water, and then somehow like from what I remember like they would heal them
What?
somehow.
I was in a seance once.
Like it's really
No.
But I actually do think I said this before, though.
Did you?
Where it was just me and a bunch of friends, and they're like, let's be in a seance. But it was just like an excuse to fight each other. So,
Did you say this in Halloween? I don't think so.
so like, we would get in a circle, all hold hands, and someone was like, do you know the words? I know the words. And then they would like,
Oh
just be
yeah,
like,
you said yeah.
and I was like, I know the words too. And so I was like, oh, he's possessed, crazy. And then we would just all fight.
yeah.
We would just all beat up each other. Yeah.
No, I mean like for us as well, like
We different. Sorry.
and then also this I don't know if it's the same person. I don't know. It's actually a different person, but
Yeah.
we had circumcision as well.
Fuck. What?
Done by that person or
By
one of-
the same guy?
yeah, or one of their
You
associates.
put wax on it? No. Sorry.
It's just this random old guy or uncle or whoever like that
Yeah.
does like circumcisions like holistically. So what
What's
they
his
do
name?
is just
Okay.
I don't know. My brother knows his name.
Edgar.
My brother actually got his circumcision from him.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
That's what he tells me.
Hey, do you want that public?
Huh? Which one?
Never mind. I don't know. Do you want that out there? cut that?
That's
Why?
fine.
Keep it. Okay.
That's
keep it.
fine.
I don't know. Just telling
He's good with it.
details about or people around you.
No, he'd be chill with it.
Okay.
Right?
Hopefully. Hey,
Right.
our name is I don't know, Barstool. Sue them. Sue Barstool.
We have lawyers.
No, don't sue Barstool. We have lawyers.
We
His
have a
name
team
is
of lawyers.
Coco, and he lives in the bathroom, and it's a hamster.
Exactly, yeah. But no, like they would just chew up these leaves to, after the circumcision. And yeah, like it would just like be this stick that goes into, the hoo-ha. And then there's this, blade, and then you just separate the skin. And then there you go.
Yeah,
my blood has left my body.
Yeah.
And then what's weird is that like people would watch it as well.
But isn't
Like
that weird?
it would just be outside.
Is it that easy to just remove a skin piece?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it happens
Yeah.
in like,
Especially when
what's the Jewish bris?
a bris.
If you have a bris,
yeah.
it's
It's
a
like a
ceremony
public.
of.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
public circumcision.
Yeah.
Why do we? It's so random.
It's because like if you don't do the circumcision,
Yeah.
it gets dirty. Like it's not easy to clean.
Yeah, but I
It's
believe
not
that.
hygienic. It's not even enjoyable, I would say.
Yeah,
like,
but
also
I believe that
yeah.
in 1800s. We don't live in a society where you.
But
can't
trust
take a
me,
shower
when
or something.
one time I looked at it, like I looked at uncircumcised, and I was like, hell no. Like,
Damn.
did you look
Hell
at
no.
it? It's not good. It's like a banana. Like, oh, you open that.
They say like a lot of like pleasure is lost because of
It's
this
lost
foreskin.
because
Yeah.
of the circumcision.
Yeah, the circumcision.
Yeah, so anyone who has a circumcision, it's
Speaking of
it's worse.
that, controversial topic, but in Egypt, there's something that they do to girls since they are young.
I'm scared.
So they do something like a surgery where they remove part of like their vagina, something. I don't know what is it.
Part.
Yeah, the lady part, something, and to not let them have pleasure, so that like they don't get like they don't do sins. Like so they think that if they did this to girls,
Like the clit?
yeah, they remove it. They remove something. I forgot what part is it, but it got banned like recently,
Damn.
like since few
That's
years.
crazy.
So
They banned it, but some stupid people who are like still do it. Yeah. But some girls, I remember I've seen some girls in school. They told me it's true, and some of them had it. They don't feel pleasure. Like they don't know how to feel excited. Like like if we're gonna have
It's
sex.
literally
Like,
an organ.
yeah.
It's an organ for that.
But imagine
exact thing.
and
Yeah.
it's crazy. But it got banned. Like thank
It's
God.
fucking sad, bro.
I know. Like what do you want from us?
Damn.
How do you think when that happened?
You
the-
become more
no,
productive.
No, not
honestly-
even that. Not even that. Like when that happened, all they saw was just black and white. Color disappeared out of their eyes. Like
What if
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
are missing out too?
Oh yeah.
on what?
Like
What do you mean?
you guys are circumcised too, right? What if like if you didn't, like you would have been living life now?
Fuck.
Yeah. I don't
Conspiracy theory.
know. Conspiracy.
Let's do research.
Yeah. When I did my circumcision,
Remember when I said I performed my own child surgery? I did it myself. I was like, I know. No.
no,
But hey, the weather's been nice recently.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Good segue.
Yeah, it's really warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
really
I got a little bit sunburned. Like
Yeah.
Shit.
Everybody's-
Yo, I keep want to bring
What?
partner can dunk.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh shit. Let me
Is he good at
Get him on
basketball?
my
I mean
team.
he's 6'3", so
He's tall. He's tall. Big guy.
Yeah.
He
Oh
can
fuck
dunk.
yeah.
yes. So
Is he good at ball?
oh yeah, we play basketball together.
Uh huh.
So like I try my best. So we play like first to five. So like we
Yeah.
keep shooting and like
Yeah.
balls until like one of us hit.
We know
which is
how.
five.
Yeah, we know.
You know.
Like, we know. Like,
So
Sorry,
how
I'm
does
drunk.
basketball
we
work?
played.
Yeah.
I played.
You know, you
Carl.
bounce the ball. You
Yeah.
know how to play basketball. No, just kidding.
I played Carl 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I've never felt so out of shape.
Uh,
It was so disappointing. But like I still did fine. I did
Yeah.
okay. But like holy crap, the like just doing simple moves. was like, holy, like everything started moving in slow motion.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's
everything
really
started-
like refreshing because you move
it's
a lot.
super refreshing.
Yeah, yeah.
When I got
yeah.
home, I had so much fucking.
And
Greek
I'm
yogurt
actually
and
good
berries.
too. Like I'm not bad. Like
Mhm.
I'm good at aiming. Like I'm good. I think
Oh,
so.
shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
All right, we should have a league.
1v1 tournament. On
Literally
our
a league.
I know, right?
But
Yeah.
fuck, this
Yeah.
is uncomfortable. I don't want to like point my foot. There's the foot thing.
Yeah.
You know, ever since you brought that up, I can't. I always
Yeah,
have to
because
do
I mean
this
it's
now.
Yeah.
disrespectful.
But
like
I
when
never.
you.
But the thing is, I've never thought of it as disrespectful, and my culture never thought of it as disrespectful.
Me too. I
So
mean,
now you altered my
in
brain.
our
Fuck you.
in our culture, it's not very disrespectful, but it's kind of like a passive aggressive thing that
Yeah, I
people
didn't know
do
that.
when you're in your like a social setting and you just like fold your legs and like you
Like
you
towards
you point your
someone?
foot at someone. It's like you're disrespecting them.
Oh.
You're like under me, like you're underneath me. You know,
Yeah.
like fuck you. You know, like
I never
I
ever
mean,
saw it that way.
yeah.
I wouldn't have.
I
to
was just
worry.
like for comfort. I was like, bitch, like my, like I'm.
I know, but I'm just saying that's something.
You guys. Okay, this is like you guys wanna. You guys ever sit like when you're on a couch
Mhm.
where you sit? Sorry for the audio listeners; they can't really see this, but where you sit like on your hip like this with your legs back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why do moms do that all the time?
It's comfy.
Okay, I'll just-
Yeah,
I'm
my
saying
mom. My
it.
mom does that actually. Yeah.
I do that when I sit
Yeah.
on the couch and study.
Okay, I thought there'd
Yeah.
be more backing.
Does your
It's-
mom
it's
like
comfy.
put her feet up whenever she's eating?
Feet
I
up?
don't think
What do you mean?
so.
Like she
Up?
puts her feet like she hangs her feet in another seat.
No.
Oh, I do
when
that
eating.
too. Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Me and your mom will get along.
My mom will like put her like if she's sitting on the couch and eating for some reason, she'll grab the plate and bring it to her with her
Yeah.
legs back like that again.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I'm like, holy fuck.
It's comfy.
Hip flexors out here. Is it comfy? No, it's not.
Maybe not to you guys.
Okay.
You have some hips.
Do
End of
you-
discussion.
You have some hips, knees problems.
That was the end of the discussion. That was she's right. It's not to us or to me at least. Not I can't speak.
You have
for
some broken knees.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
I got leg problems.
What's like
Not really, but you know.
what do you call this? What's like I don't know, like a mom activity that you do? Because
Farmers market?
I think we talked about like dad activities that we would do.
oh yeah. I mean, a
What?
lot of people call me mother. You know,
Mother?
like it's kind
What's
of
that like?
it's kind of a thing.
She's so mother. What is
especially
that?
gay guys. Like
What's-
they're
what's
like
that?
your mother, and I'm like, oh
What is
okay,
that?
like thank you.
What is that about?
Yeah.
I feel like when you're like
Is that just
so
guys
great
being
when
like, oh, mom?
no.
Everyone's mom.
It's like they call Taylor Swift like mother because she's like so elegant and so like yeah, like she's like off limits. Even
Yeah, I can see
Beyonce,
that.
even
I can
The
see
Beyonce.
fucking Virgin Mary? Like what is the thing?
Just like poised,
She's like
elegant.
she's so
She's, like-
graceful. Like
Yeah.
she has no flaws. You know, she cares about everybody. You know, like it's like that.
mother.
I would say I am like that sometimes. Yeah.
So you're Taylor Swift?
In another life, maybe.
And then
At least in my community, I'm Taylor Swift.
true.
Podcast is ending on March 31st at midnight.
Is there such thing as like a father? Like father, you're such a
That
father.
was the most like I didn't have a dad growing up question. Also, I only said it because I didn't have a dad growing up. I didn't.
I gotta leave, bro.
Is there such thing as a
No, it's something like
Father.
when
I
your
don't know.
teacher, when your male teacher tells you you did a good job,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, your daddy issues just like surface the high level. Like, oh, really?
There's also
did
some-
I?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, holy shit.
Yeah. Because growing up, there wasn't like any sort of validation or little to no validation that I've got from my dad. So it's like every time
Aw.
there's like that, like, oh shit. Yeah,
I feel like most
thank you.
dads are like this, or maybe
I didn't
we're
have
just.
a dad. So.
Oh, okay. End of
I
discussion.
didn't have
End
one
of
until I was
discussion.
like 10. So I had one. when I
Oh,
was
the
Father.
people
10.
with the good dads are like, yeah.
Yeah. For all the dad
Anyways.
figures. Yeah.
I'm gonna start a fire now. Fuck you guys. Look for my approval.
Cheers.
Oh shit.
For sure.
Are you a city girl, Rabam?
Yeah,
Isn't that a trend? City girl.
I'm
City
not
girl,
like a
city
city
boy.
girl because like city girls are like always out, like they're always going out. But like now I'm like stuck in school, so like I can't be a city girl. But I feel like after school I'll be like 100% city girl. Yeah,
Oh, for
I'll be just
real?
always out.
Summertime is coming.
Yeah.
That's sick. I love
I'm
summer.
excited.
I love summer.
Summertime's so lit. I want to go to the beach so bad.
Yeah. What do we want to do this summer? What do you guys want to do this summer?
Hikes.
Yeah.
Hikes?
Okay,
You're
maybe
old.
More
not.
adult. More
No,
nature.
just kidding. I wanna hike too, but like not just hike in random spots. Like you know when people hike to like get on top of a mountain and then
Do
they
you
take
know-
pictures.
If you want to
Yeah.
do you guys
You
want
want
to do,
that?
would you guys want to
Okay.
do a
I see a lot of
backpacking-
my white friends just posting about that. So
Exactly. Do you guys want to do like a backpacking thing
Yeah.
where we
What's
hike
that?
up to a spot, set up camp, and just go camp for 2 days?
I
one
feel like
day?
I'm gonna get like a farmer's stand so hard
Yeah.
from that.
You're gonna come down the mountain and be like, "My name's Randy.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I feel like I'm gonna turn into like a gypsy after that. Like,
I'll see you guys on the next mountain." She just disappears into the woods. Where's Rabab? I don't know. She's a mountain woman now.
I don't think I can handle that for that long.
Yeah.
Like what? A hike up in one day? and
Oh, that's
hike
just
down?
one day. Oh,
You
okay.
can do one day, yeah.
Okay, not bad. One day.
Yeah, one day, 2 days at the most.
Yeah.
Just depends on fatigue if people are sore, or if you want to like fucking make a. Oh, I just want to like make a big dinner. So I'm
Big
just
dinner in
daydreaming
summer?
right now. It's a big dinner.
Big dinner in summer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see this belly, dog? I'm trying to build. I'm trying to level up.
Yeah. Bro, your dream dinner is like very, very expensive. Holy shit. Like, what is it again? Bone marrow,
Yeah.
steak.
I want bone marrow butter
Yeah.
cooked for a Wagyu A5 steak.
Nice.
Yeah. There's more stuff. Why? Why are we getting?
Can I
into
go
it?
to the washroom?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What's the time?
Break.
Okay, we're back.
Jungle. Yeah, we're back. Hi, y'all. So, I have something to reveal to you guys. All right, y'all ready for this?
I don't like this.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't
gonna
want this.
that's gonna do something bad to your couch.
Ow. Hey.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Carl,
Hi.
bring it up.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, guys, or I haven't told you yet, but I joined MMA,
What's MMA?
mixed martial arts.
Oh.
It's a gym dedicated to like a lot of disciplines like wrestling, Muay Thai, boxing, all that stuff, and
Nice.
strength and
Kickboxing?
conditioning, kickboxing too. Yeah.
Nice.
And I've been doing that for a couple weeks now, which is nice.
Oh, nice.
Been getting my kicks and punches in pretty good.
That's
so,
good.
Yeah.
Fuck.
A lot of people around me been like kickboxing and stuff. Girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
We gotta.
Do you think you could take him in boxing?
Huh? I take him? What do you
Never mind
mean?
that reaction. I was
Like
just
me
saying.
beat him boxing? I don't think so. Unless he pissed me off.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. We'll discover. I don't want to discover that. side
This
of Bob,
coming
actually.
April 18th, Carl
Bob
South.
Materazzi.
No,
No,
seriously.
but actually also I'm gonna join a white collar boxing, which
Okay,
is
explain
which
what
is
that is.
what it is
Explain.
basically it's like a tournament or it's a show for like of competitors like fighting, and it's like free. It's fundraising.
Oh.
So we're trying to raise funds for like this charity, Canadian Cancer Society.
Hell
Much
yeah.
love to them.
Wait, but you get hit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like we
it's a
have like
turn-
protective gear and then like gear
I think
everywhere.
I'll put my money on.
But isn't it
But-
scary? Like, okay, I think I'm okay with like, boxing with someone,
Yeah.
but I don't want to get hit. Like, I feel like
Really?
I'll get so mad
That's part
if
of life,
someone just
yo.
punches me. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be like a demon. I'll be like,
like a demon.
I'll just like fight with
Just-
everything I can.
just like throw everything.
I'll just pull their eyes out.
Oh.
No, just kidding, just kidding.
I don't think that's
No,
boxing.
that adds up. That adds up to a Republic.
Because it's so annoying when someone punches you. I don't know.
Have you ever been punched? Or
She
like
had
hit in
an
the
Me
face?
and my sister, yeah, I had an older sister.
Oh,
Beat the shit out of her.
fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
We beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it should be relatively safe because like we have eight weeks
Protective.
of
Okay.
8 weeks of training. Like it's free. And
Oh,
I already
okay,
go
okay.
to like a gym
Oh, okay,
that has
okay.
martial arts stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Makes
I'm
sense.
pretty well
They
endowed
got
in
the
there.
headgear. It's like a tournament.
Yeah, it's like a tournament.
I don't know why you're more-
It's not
more hyped
just
about
street
this.
fight.
Yeah.
It's like you're literally like.
It's like a street.
Damn,
No, like,
cancer's
people
on
would
the
be
next
around.
level, dog. We gotta do street fights to get fundraising for. Holy shit, they're really.
That's like so. It's like the whole world gone to shit. Like, and you're raising funds for cancer through street fighting. Yeah. No, but I'll be doing that.
It's exciting. I think we should all
Yeah.
go and support.
Yeah,
Because it's a
I'm
tournament.
down.
Like
I'm
we're
down.
gonna go watch Carl.
Yeah.
Like win. I'm just win.
I'm gonna win.
Win.
Whoever you are, my opponent.
Hey,
much
when
love to you, but I'm gonna win.
when do we
all,
start?
all the daddy issues will.
All the daddy issues will come out.
Eighth grade birthday.
My practices. No, I'm joking. Yeah.
Dinner was bad. Just get some more super simple.
That's how you psych the enemy out, like with your daddy issues. Yeah.
That's funny.
No, I'm down to go see.
Yeah, let's go support
Yeah.
the. Let's go
Yeah,
support the homie.
it'll
I'm
be
actually
fun.
pretty fucking scared about it, but
Yeah, why? What? Like you're very.
I feel like that's when you know you should do it, when you're most like
yeah.
scared about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
when
a
Yeah.
growth moment. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to build. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like you
Yeah.
have this
Oh, thanks, bro.
stocky build, and you're like,
Are you saying I'm strong?
I said like
I
strong.
thought you were gonna do like,
I'm strong.
I thought you were gonna do like the hair behind the ear thing.
Strong.
Really?
Oh.
And like I said this to Cameron as well in the car, but my coach as well in the boxing gym, like he designates like nicknames for everybody, right, in the gym. And you know what he calls me? Maui.
Maui?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Have
that
you watched
mean?
Moana?
No.
He's like this
Sorry.
Hawaiian of Polynesian, I don't know, like god or demigod. Like and in
From
that
a
Moana,
gym.
like
Oh.
in that like Disney movie, he had like
It's
really
Dwayne
long,
the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and then he had like long hair, curly hair, and he saw that, and I was like, oh shit, Maui.
Oh.
And I was like, I thought he
nice.
was like teasing me. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. and then the competitive team captain was just like, that's okay, bro. He gives nicknames to everybody. Like that just means he likes you.
Oh.
Like, okay, cool.
Oh,
That's cute.
cute.
And I was like, oh shit.
He's
okay.
gonna send you a text tonight. Be like, you what? You what, Maui?
You macros up or what? Yeah.
I
Hey,
had,
Maui, trying to go to Hawaii? trying to go to Kauai?
I had a manager who looked like Jason Momoa.
Jason.
And I stopped
Oh,
myself
shit.
so much from like telling him that for the longest time. But
Jason?
he had everything like muscles, long hair.
Tall?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's the only thing he didn't have.
That's why you stopped yourself. You're like,
yeah.
You can get over the edge, but you're not at the
Jason,
edge.
no.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, but the moment I told him that, he couldn't stop talking about it. He's like, "Oh my god, everyone in the gym tells me that, and like that's why I did this thing in my eyebrow because I look like him." I'm like, oh, "Okay."
Oh, like
fine.
the slit?
I wish I didn't
my
tell you
God.
Oh,
that.
that's cringy territory.
Honestly, it
So
is very
cringy.
cringe. Yeah.
That's
You don't like
yeah.
the eyebrow slit?
No, but like to do it to look like a
Oh,
celebrity.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's so like
Cringe.
yeah, hug your parents.
Yeah.
Like find your identity. Look in the
Yeah.
mirror more.
I know.
Yeah.
Like it's okay.
It's cringe.
It's
hope
cringe.
I hope he's not listening, but probably not.
I hope he's listening. Hey, get help. No, I'm just joking. But
Yeah.
shit.
But-
Hey,
That's
Shit.
cool.
We're gonna
We're
go
gonna
into segments, I guess.
lead into a segment.
Yeah.
Green flags. Last episode we did Rabab carried the conversation
Yeah.
with the red flags.
Yeah.
So I think we mentioned a few green flags in there.
Yeah.
And beige flags.
Did we?
Yeah, we did,
No,
we did.
no,
A
no
little
green
We did a
flag.
bit. Yeah,
A
yeah.
little bit.
Just
A little bit.
bit.
And then some beige flags.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try to do some green flags.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And again, I'm blanking, which is not great. But green flags. What are some things that, let's say you're out with a person that they do, you're like, oh fuck, that's really cute.
Shit. There's like a lot
Oh,
of.
that's nice. It's beautiful.
There's a lot of green flags when they're on time.
There's a lot of green
Parallel.
flags.
Yeah.
One time
I'm joking.
I was going on a date and then I was late, and
Mhm.
that guy told me, "Oh, so you're not like that feminine." And I was like,
Ooh.
What
because,
the f-
and I was like,
Whoa.
no, and I was
Sheesh.
like, whoa, why? And he's like, oh, because you don't have empathy towards others because like you let me wait for you. And I'm like, whoa.
That's so toxic,
like,
bro. Like, what
That's
the
such a
fuck?
thing to grab.
Yeah,
from one
literally, I
thing.
swear to God, that's the first thing he said when I came to the day, and immediately I didn't even order food. I was like, I'm out of here. Like I am done with this
Oh,
guy.
so he was serious. He didn't even like try
That's
to
like
play
if
it off.
These guys
As a-
that like watch
as
a
a
lot of
bad
YouTube
joke?
videos from alpha male.
Oh, I
videos.
know how it goes.
He was
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
these guys.
Yeah,
He's like,
fuck
oh,
off.
you like empathy, and I'm like, I was just getting ready. Like, I was looking pretty for you. Fuck you, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
People who read too much. I see you chose the spoon over the fork.
yeah.
You like your grandfather more than
Yeah,
your
exactly, exactly.
Yo,
like
chill.
Yeah, like
Eat a fucking bagel. Relax.
I know, I know.
Oh my God.
I know.
Wait, this is a green
Okay,
flag?
Green
okay,
flag?
no.
What was the green
What
flag?
was the green flag
I guess
about
I just
that?
wanted to let it out of my system.
Let it
Oh,
out.
okay. So
to
that's a
add
red
to-
flag. That's a red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
What-
fucked.
yeah.
That's still fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toxicity is red flag.
When
Yeah.
they put labels right when you meet, you're like,
Yeah, when
Chill.
they're
Yeah.
trying to make it as an interview.
I haven't even talked.
You know, like,
to
oh, so
dog.
what's your plans in 5 years? Like, oh, like, you know, what are you gonna do with your life in 5 years? Like, I had this question so many times in dates. I'm like I'm
That's
still figuring.
in 5 years.
That
I was 21 and I had guys like 28 or something asking me these questions. I'm like, what are you expecting from a 21-year-old girl? You know, like, you go work. Like, what are you asking me? Like,
Because they
these
want
questions.
like, oh, I want that partner that's like,
I want someone
just
with
self-sufficient as me.
I want someone with ambition. Like, ambition
Yeah.
doesn't happen like this, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, chill out, fucking like. All they just watch Gary V videos too much, like,
Yeah.
and all this other like Gary V's.
No, because
pretty
they
funny,
call
but-
themselves high value men, you know, and they want high value women. But that's the thing.
Whoa.
For them, high value woman is a woman in a kitchen, you know.
Whoa.
So I feel like these questions act in a
Whoa.
different way, where like they ask you if you have ambition. If you don't, then that's good, you know. That means like you'll be under their wing. I
You
don't
You know
know.
I
what?
see.
I don't know.
Everyone has their person. I'm sure they'll find somebody that.
I
I'm sure
mean,
they'll find a partner
I
that's like,
don't care.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a girl that's just gonna be out there, be like, for sure, absolutely, I'll do that. I'll do
Wow.
that.
My king.
Which you know, that's,
You're my king.
The way you said that. You're my king.
Some guys call themselves king. I had a guy thinking he's like king, you know.
Does your partner like, hey, call me king?
Oh
don't
no
know.
no 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 no
Oh,
no.
I don't.
No.
He's
no.
chill.
If
Yeah,
if
He's
he
chill.
was like that, I would never be
Yeah.
with him. No,
Me neither.
I can't.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Fuck, I said
Oh.
his name. Again. Partner's great.
He's dope. He's
Michael
dope.
Jackson.
What happened to him?
Yeah. Wait, we were talking about green flags.
Okay, green
Why am I
flags,
so
green
negative?
flags.
Okay, let me cut.
Okay, green,
cut
green.
the last little bit. I'll cut it. We'll get into this.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
green flag. Hey, we're going back to the green flag.
Yeah.
So you got that out of your system, Carl. Is there anything you observed? You know what I observed?
Green flag.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
girls.
what you have? What have you observed?
I haven't. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but it's something I do. So it's the narcissist coming out, which is a red flag. My apologies.
Yeah. There's like a ton of green flags, like patience.
Patience is big.
Yeah, patience. Just kind of the commonsensical ones like kindness.
These are
Green
traits.
flags.
What are some things someone does that you're like, damn?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're like, of course, kindness.
Yeah.
Considerance.
Yeah.
Like all this gratefulness. Yeah, that's green flags for sure.
I feel
For
like
sure.
a green flag is like dating wise is like when you've been dating with this person for a while and then you go on a trip with them and then you go back and you're just fine. That means like this is a green flag. That person like
You're just fine.
it's like it's a good person to be around, you know, because like if you're still just getting to know this person and you spend like few days with them alone and you travel and you come back,
It's
I
fine.
feel like that's a green flag.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't get to like,
True.
where are we?
Yeah,
Right
like
away,
you don't. It
like,
doesn't get
it's not
weird
overbearing?
because I feel like sometimes if I don't feel comfortable around someone, if we travel together, I'll be like, yeah, I don't know,
Kinda
we
out.
need to go back, you know, and I can't, you know. But
I
if
know
it's
this-
the right person, I think
Green flags.
you feel comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
green flags. This is, sounds bad, but I know I have another red flag to bring up. Is when like,
We're so toxic.
yeah, why are we so
What,
toxic?
what happened to the segment from green flag to red
Okay,
flag?
one last
Yeah.
one, but
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
when
yeah.
if you're on a date and they're rude to like the wait
Mm.
staff,
Oh yeah.
waiter, waitress.
Of course.
Holy shit! I'm just
Yeah.
like, not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Or just like, hey, come on, hi, or like that whole they own their time.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, it's so icky.
A green
Yeah.
flag to me is when the
Chill,
guy.
dog.
A green flag to me is when the guy can handle the waiter thing. Like, oh, when he can like order for us, you know, like, you know,
Okay.
set up the whole thing. Like, oh yeah. So we're doing this, that, and like that's it. I don't have to talk. I like that.
Green flag, yeah.
Because I feel so awkward. I'm
well,
like,
green flag is just like taking control.
yeah, taking control.
which
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Assertiveness.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's another green flag?
Green flag. I mean,
Why is it so hard? You know what
to
sucks?
find the good in
Sucks
people.
about us?
toxic? Like, what is this?
Yeah,
like?
you know what sucks about us is that we're like red flag, red flag, red flag. Green flag. What's that again? What's the one thing? I don't know.
Green flag is when they're taking care of themselves.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Twice
True.
for sure.
True.
Ooh, green flag is when they don't like put their emotional dump like onto you,
Oh yeah,
makes
true.
sense.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Like,
true.
or they're very self-aware of it. They're just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
no, this is my business. I'm not putting it on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's okay. It's not a you thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Taking-
they have emotional maturity.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're self-managing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another green flag.
And green flag when they have friends, because some people they don't have
Ooh,
friends.
yeah.
And they're like, I don't know why
They
no
have
one
friends.
wants to be friends with me. Like, yeah.
Probably there's a reason.
Has
Say-
someone said that to you? Like,
No, but I noticed like some
people that just don't.
some even guys, like they're
Guys,
like,
girls,
oh,
yeah,
I'm so
anybody.
lonely. Like no one wants to be friends. Like I'm so lonely. I only have you in my life, and I'm like, oh, whoa. Like, okay.
That's so much.
I think you
That's
need
so
to find
intense.
someone else to talk to, or sometimes they use it as a way to just for you to feel bad for them, so that you spend more time
Oh,
with them.
Yeah, that's just manipulative.
Manipulative.
That's another red flag. That's
Yeah,
just
but see-
manipulative.
I know, right? What's wrong with that?
Why we just go? We're going from green flags to red. Like it's just manipulative, emotionally manipulative.
Yeah.
Like green flag is.
I'm trying to turn like the negatives to positive and just saying like, oh, when they have friends,
Yeah.
not when they don't have friends.
Yeah. When they have friends is important.
Yeah. Not
Having,
a
like,
lot
a
of
social
friends,
life.
but at least like you have few people you talk to besides your partner. That's really important. Like
Makes sense.
you shouldn't just like let your partner be like your everything. That's too much. Too much pressure on that person to just make you happy. I don't know.
Yeah, but that can be
Relationship guru
anybody.
right here.
Yeah,
It can,
yeah.
It can be like it can.
It's not healthy. It
can be a coworker. It can be a best friend. It's just
yeah.
like these pieces in your social life.
Yeah.
If you put too much on them,
it's not
it's
healthy.
overwhelming. It's unhealthy.
One time I did that mistake. I told one guy, oh, like, you're my best friend. Like it was back when I was like 15, I was like, oh yeah. And the moment I said that to him, he just like literally couldn't, like, he didn't talk to me after that. Like I was like, oh, like you're my.
I
only
think he had
friend.
other
he
intentions.
had the
I feel like he just had
intentions.
other
Yeah.
intentions.
But no, sometimes even if you tell like random people like, oh, you're my only friend, I don't have anyone else beside you, they run away. Because like
Damn.
it's so much pressure. Like you're just putting everything on one person.
True.
And when someone tells me that, I also feel overwhelmed.
that's an emotional. They're not self-managing.
Mm-hmm.
The person that's like, "Oh, you're my best friend," you
Yeah.
can't say that to someone.
You can only say that when you're 15. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's just cut.
Yeah, if you get
Yeah.
older, you can't just say that
Yeah.
to people. You can't just
Yeah,
say
you
that
can
to
just
people.
say that to people.
because
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what the fuck's going on in their lives.
Yeah, I had 20-something people telling me that. So
Damn.
Damn,
Yeah.
you're the only
Like-
person
Okay.
in my life.
like
Whoa.
Those other 20 people?
a grown man
That-
telling me that.
Grown men?
Oh, the only person I'm talking to, I don't have anyone in my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what the skeptic in me is like? Oh, they're just telling you that.
Yeah, they're just
'cause.
telling you.
Like in my
Yeah.
head, I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, they just tell you that.
But in my
because
21-year-old mind, I'm like, oh my god,
it's about me.
I feel bad for him. He's
Oh
so
my
lonely. I
God.
can save him. I can fix him.
I can save him. Yeah, that makes sense. The whole don't save anybody.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
work
my
hard.
God. What's wrong with us?
Keep
We can't
people-
even be positive here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay,
I
green.
feel like I can't. When I started the show, I was so like ready to be positive, and
I
now I'm just like
know.
fucking bragging. You know what's really great? Fucking friends. Thank you guys.
Facts.
My partner. Life is. You guys ever have those moments where you just this is a green flag where people just like you sit back and can actualize the things around you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Damn, I got friends. I got home. I got like a show.
Yeah.
Things
Self-acknowledgement.
Self-acknowledgement, yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, take time in your day to acknowledge small, even how little it is,
Mm-hmm.
the good things you can do.
Yeah.
Or good things.
Facts.
Like even waking up, for anyone that's like down in the dumps,
Yeah.
even getting up and making your bed is huge.
Yeah, sometimes you just get so lost in life you forget
Yeah.
like the positives, you know?
Yeah, it's so
You're
easy. It's so
yeah.
easy to go to the negatives.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
so easy to
That's
go
why
with
I
the
like to
negatives.
journal.
Yeah, and then talk about red flags
Yeah.
where we can't leave. But
Green,
I think
green
it's
flags.
journaling is huge. I used to do it for a little bit, but then it just I stopped because I stopped telling the truth. It's
Really?
Yeah.
because
You became like unauthentic when you like as you went.
because I was journaling. It's very emotional,
Mhm.
which is like, fuck, everybody talks about it all the time. But
Yeah.
like, it is like, because you're doing it, you're having a self moment, and if you even can't think of anything, just sit with no. I don't know. It's something I would do because I just have such an erratic brain. I'm just like, I need to turn on the TV, play some music, do something, dance, and fucking do nonsense. But like, you can just sit and just like think about your day.
Yeah.
It's very. It can get emotional. And then I remember I would start. It would turn into stories
Yeah.
where I'm telling stories of my day, and then it would just get more inauthentic.
But I found a good way to do it is like sometimes you pressure yourself like I want to journal to like journal my life, you know. But sometimes you just feel like journaling when you're like overwhelmed, you know.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Like you don't have to like write about the good times. You can just write about the bad times. It's fine. Like
I would write about both, but it turned into.
oh.
I was starting to lie to myself.
Yeah, but the moment
About
you
the
put
story.
pressure into
And I
it
stopped.
and you put fakeness into it, you it doesn't feel as good. It's not helpful.
Yeah, that's why
anymore.
I stopped.
Yeah,
I was having a good run and I was making moves, but I started to get I was starting to write almost stories.
I think
for
you should
myself.
write it in a way like you're gonna burn it.
Oh, it's yeah.
Oh.
Because
That's what I was thinking.
Because if you write it in a way
Ooh.
like, oh, I'm gonna save it, that's not good.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The thought that came to my head.
Yeah.
I was right. When it started to shift, you could see. Actually, I can show you the pages.
Yeah.
It started to shift when I realized, oh, what if someone reads this?
Yeah. No.
So
No.
I started to write it like a story.
No one is gonna read this.
Yeah, and I was like, I hope.
I
yeah,
hope no.
But like
Yeah,
that's
true.
such like
Me
the
too.
entertainer writer in me. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
perform. I got the story on hand. I got another
Yeah,
one.
me too. I'm like, what if I become famous and someone like
Yeah.
Reads
takes
the
these
story.
on-
Oh.
No one cares.
So I'm not the only one
Yeah.
that, because like I also like write my journaling when I used to do it frequently,
Yeah.
like in a story form.
Yeah.
Like, oh
I
shit,
used-
this happened, and then this is how I felt, and then you
Yeah.
know move on to the next scene, and then oh this has happened, this is how I felt.
Mine used to be about very high intense emotions, or whether
Yeah.
or lack of,
Yeah.
because I was just trying to like figure out. Because I just don't have like emotional intelligence. I mean, fuck. Does anyone ever until they can die?
whoa.
Like we're just. What I mean by that is like
Yeah,
we're always gonna grow. There's always gonna be a next day, and then there's just not.
But I feel like that's
True.
the beauty of a journal. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
anything. Like you can just
That's
be
what I
as
need to-
weird,
Yeah.
as dangerous, as whatever you want in there,
yeah.
and no one has to care about anything.
That's
you
really
know?
good advice,
It's
you
really
know that?
helpful.
Is that a-
It's
Really
really
good advice.
healthy, you know, like because like who
So that's
cares?
a green flag. They have a journal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good. That's really
Yeah,
good
honestly,
advice.
green flag when you talk to that guy and like he says that he journal too.
Journals.
I'm like, oh, green flag.
Mhm.
Yeah. He reflects, you know.
Valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-reflection.
Self-reflection
Mental health.
Self-reflection is important.
Yeah.
Mental
Yeah.
health is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should get into journaling again.
Yeah.
But I need to sit
But
in
don't
your
put pressure
head.
on yourself. Just do it.
I know, but no, I will. That's the
Yeah.
issue. I will do it, but it'll turn into stories. So I need to figure out why I do that.
Yeah.
That's a emotional thing where I'll get into this. There's a need to perform.
yeah.
There's something there I need to work on, and it's a whole thing.
And
I
another-
just hate when sometimes I talk about myself in the third person.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah, I do it
oh,
too.
Yeah, or
It's all good,
or
Karen.
I talk about myself like we're like a people. Like, oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
do this today. Like, you know, I'm like, why am I saying we? Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
just
do that
me.
too. Yeah.
Really?
not-
Yeah, I'm like scared. Like,
Is that-
am I okay?
That's bad? That's not bad. I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Oh shit! I'm fucked.
Don't be scared.
One of my
No,
other
actually-
it's just gonna jump out this window.
Actually, because when you guys mentioned about the conversation thing in your head,
Yeah.
when I started meditating like while like 2-3 weeks ago,
Nice.
like it's there.
Yeah.
I was like, I found it. I was like,
Aw.
oh shit, what the fuck?
Oh,
You're
that's
here?
true.
Like, bro,
Please, Carl, no,
Is-
stay well.
Stay away, dude. It's so panicky in here. There's so much.
like, yeah,
Don't fall into
like,
that trap, please.
Yeah.
You're the only normal one of us.
You keep us sane, brother.
No, he's cool. He's like unbiased. He or she or whoever.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Like,
You know
I
what?
don't know. Like
You know what I don't know?
There's this entity like in my head. Like I don't know.
Do you know when I know?
Yeah, I
I'll,
know what you
like,
mean. Yeah.
truly be crazy is
Yeah.
when I give it a name.
I'm
or
not crazy
something.
though. By the way.
Oh yeah.
That's when I'm like,
What?
oh shit, I gotta take a step back.
Yeah.
Dude. If I give it a name,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, okay, I gotta re-enter therapy. I gotta like go through more and re-adjust. How do you feel about those couples that it tends to be with like long-term couples
Yeah.
where or it's I'm sure it's a small group, maybe it's a big group, I fucking know,
Yeah.
but they will do couples therapy prior to getting married. What do you guys think about that? I think it's good
It's good.
because there's a lot of like things that can be undone.
There's a lot of investment, like emotionally, physically.
You can work
financially,
forward
everything.
instead of working
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're like, oh, I'm gonna be
I feel
with
like there's
this-
no
It's another
rush.
green flag.
That's the thing. There's no rush. That's what I
Mhm.
feel.
True.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're with someone that's like, oh, we're getting through these things. I'm not talking from experience. I'm just like throwing
Mhm.
ideas out here. Just like, you disagree in a lot of different ways,
Mhm.
and then these habits start to build, and then a resentment. This is like what leads to divorce. Resentment.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, oh, 20 years down the line, they still do this. But if those things were solved prior to going into this long term, don't you think it would? It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like getting your engine checked
But sometimes I feel like
before it
like you
fails.
know when like people like couple live together before they get married in a way like oh we're gonna learn about each other, see if we go well together.
I don't think you should. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
you
that's the
should.
thing. That's what I mean. I feel like
Yeah.
when you really
Jump into
want to like do something with someone, you're ready. Like, because no one is perfect. Like,
Mhm.
let's be real, you know.
Mhm.
So you're gonna take a risk, and you're gonna like just spend some time with that person. You're gonna get married, you know.
Mhm.
But it's not like oh, I'm gonna evaluate you. I'm gonna live with you and see how you are first. Like, that's weird to me.
It is weird, but
Mm.
like not necessarily. If you are like
Because
not
sometimes,
compatible with someone,
because sometimes you just stay out of convience.
yeah, exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Which
Yeah.
what does it lead to?
Yeah, true.
Exactly, divorce. And so like, I'm
True.
saying
What serious?
True.
my parents, they never got married. I didn't have a dad. She married Casper the ghost. Anyways,
Whoa.
I just calling people out. But if you like lead to that, I lost my point. But do you
Green flag.
understand what I'm like getting to?
Like parents go to therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
just go to therapy,
therapizing
or
in
like,
general. Yeah.
Once your engine's fucked, it's fucked.
Yeah, true.
course.
You
true,
can't
true.
reverse that.
True.
Yeah.
You can work forward to that. I mean, if you're finding these things where like, oh, your compatibility is
Like
like,
maintenance here and there, and
because no,
you know.
like I don't want to say maintenance because it puts like a stigma on it, but it is kind of is maintenance because there
Yeah.
always will be.
Yeah.
There's always work to be done,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and that's the other part. It's like it never ends. It's like forever.
Of course.
Because like when I became an adult, I was like, even hearing someone talk about like, oh, I don't really have a lot of things to do right now. Like I'm not really I'm not doing a lot of stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, can't enjoy this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know it seems kind of like you're in a pit or you're in a hole where like you don't have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it because it's not gonna happen again.
Mm.
Like you're gonna find a job. You're gonna find these things. You're gonna find passions, and you're gonna want to chase these things. Yeah, so enjoy yourself. Green flag. Enjoy yourself.
Green
Enjoy
flag.
your moments. Enjoy the people
Yeah,
around
green
you.
flag when a person when a person is good by themselves too. Like
Very,
when they
yeah.
know they know how to
Independence.
please themselves. They know how to be
Yeah.
comfortable alone. You
Yeah.
know, that's a green flag.
Very green flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
That was a long.
I think that was a loaded episode.
That was a loaded episode.
Yeah.
Gonna edit this tonight.
We discovered a lot of things.
Yeah.
Rediscovered.
Yeah, that was
Exposed.
great. That was a great episode. Episode 20.
2-0.
We have an announcement.
Forever
Oh, shit.
21.
We have an announcement on March 31st at midnight. I'm not gonna say it public. I'm not gonna say it to these guys yet at all. But
I'm scared.
Going to Miami.
who the do you think I am?
Look at you.
Hey,
what you're
red
wearing.
flag wants a trip 20 episodes in a podcast already wants to go on fucking vacation.
Look what you're wearing. You look like you're ready to go vacation.
Fuck, I sleep outside. Okay, that's the native in me. I'm built for this shit. Episode 20. Yeah, cool. We got our shit. This is please subscribe to our podcast. Please subscribe to our YouTube. Follow the show on Spotify, iTunes, and subscribe to Gliterally Clips, which is slowly getting more viewers.
Yeah.
Which I get it, because long form, it's harder to gain. Anyways, watch our clips.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
People
they're
out
cute.
here, short
They're funny.
attention spans.
Shukran,
We love
shukran.
What's that mean?
Thank you in Arabic.
Shukran, shukran.
Shukran.
Shukran. Oh, that's badass. That's
Shukran.
better than fucking thank you. Shukran.
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 Namaste. I
Shukran.
don't know. I don't know what namaste means. Hello.
Hey, yo,
Hello,
shukran. That's awesome.
Yeah. But that's us.
This is Cameron.
Yeah. Carl.
Rabab.
Thank you guys.
Much love.
Bye.
Deuces.